the moment I'm waiting on a load of videos that we've recorded for Jennifer's channel to process out so I can do today's video. So I thought I'd just talk a bit about what I've been doing over the past few weeks. And the main thing is I've been over in Cambridge and then down in London for politics reasons. I've talked about it on my blog and I'll put a link in the description bar to that. But the reason I was down in Cambridge is because I was doing an assessment with the Conservative Party. It's the Parliamentary Assessment Board. I'm hoping to be able to stand for Parliament, so I've got to go through the assessment procedures to see if I can stand as a Conservative candidate. And I think it went well, but it was a long day, and some of the things we did were a little easier than others, which kind of was the point. And some of it was designed to basically make you think on your feet and put you out of your comfort zone. So it was very good. It was an incredible challenge and an excellent experience. And I'm hoping that I've been successful, but I won't know for 2 weeks. So we've got to wait on that one. The other thing I was down in London for was LGBT Tories AGM and an officers meeting. I've gone from being LGBT Tories trans officer to the vice chairman in charge of policy and campaigning, which is quite an upgrade. So I'm looking forward to the challenge that's going to be. And it's going to be a challenge, my goodness. It's a lot of work, but I think I'm up to it, so we'll see how it goes. Well, today I'm reading up on the background to a lot of the trans advocacy. It's Christine Byrne's Pressing Matters, Volume 1. It's actually quite a significant book because an awful lot of trans history in Britain just isn't recorded anywhere, so we need first-hand accounts like this to actually know what happened. And it's unfortunate that a lot of it's not recorded, but what can you do? At the end of the day, you rely on the sources that were there at the time, and very few of them talked about anything because the prejudice was extreme. We just have to look at the Ormrod case, or the way the press handled the models from the 60s, April Ashley and Christine Jorgensen. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm terrible at pronunciation, so I'm very, very sorry. But this is all we've got. I'm trying to write a script for Monday's video for LGBT History Month on the history of trans advocacy in Britain, because the history, apart from books like this, is just not out there very much. So I think the more we talk about it, the better, because then at least we've got a record. So I got the results back from the Parliamentary Assessment Board, and they've said, no thank you, not this time. And yeah, it's a disappointment. It's quite a big disappointment. In fact, I really think I can do the job, but they've said no, and that's it for the moment. So I've got to look at other options now. I'm doing a lot of work locally anyway, so I'm going to continue with that and try and make the best of what I can from what is effectively a very bad situation. But there's nothing I can do about it now. I've got to wait for feedback on it, which is going to take another 2 weeks, so it's all just wait. And it's annoying how long you have to wait, especially since I know I could have done the job, and that annoys me so much. But that's it, that's the situation, so I've got to make the best of it that I can. And okay, it is a step back, but it's not the end of the world. I could always reapply after the general election, and I can certainly put all of my energies into campaigning for the candidates in the local area, so we'll do that as well. I've got a few of those events actually coming up soon, so one of them tomorrow in fact, so we can do that and it'll be good. I can still make a contribution. It's not the one I wanted to make, but sometimes that's the way that things happen, and you just got to make the best of it. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a disappointing ending to this show, but that's the way it is. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you did like this. If you did, remember to click the like button, share it with your friends. You know the drill. Subscribe for future videos, because there will be more in the future. But until next time, I've been Zoë Kirk-Robinson. Thank you for watching the Zog, my life blog, and I'll talk to you next time.